in my bag and I gotta brag, I do this shit for real. When we was down and we had nothing, we had to share a meal.
So tonight is the Olympic Club Aquatic Showcase, which will feature 4 Olympians: Nathan Adrian, Ryan Murphy, Tom Shields, and Abbey Weitzel. But it's not like any other meet you've ever seen. I mean, look at this pool. So at this aquatic showcase, they're all gonna swim one Olympic Club sized pool, so kind of like a 50 freestyle, if you will, to determine the winner. However, an Olympic Club sized pool is actually 33 yards or 30 meters. So it's gonna be fast, guys. You guys are gonna wanna stick around for it, but without further ado, I gotta get a quick swim in. But tonight, we're coming back here to the Olympic Club to watch some fast swimming.
Back in my bag and I gotta brag, I do this shit for real. When we was down and we had nothing, we had to share a meal. We put the shit in overdrive with no steering wheel. Shorty.
Oh boy, am I out of shape. I haven't swam a ton since Masters Nationals almost a month ago. Unlike me though, these Olympians are gonna go super fast, so make sure to stick around for that. I'm gonna go head off to work now. All right, it's 4:30 now. I just got done with work. I gotta go change because this event tonight, it's a little bit formal. Seems a little bit weird to wear a suit to the pool. This might be a first time, but it's gonna be fun. We're gonna see a lot of fast swimming. I'm really excited because Nathan Adrian is giving a speech later tonight, so make sure to stay tuned for the end of the video for that. Let's go see some Olympians swim an abnormal race. 33 yards, Olympic Club. Here we go. Here at the event, the Olympians are starting to roll in, but we got synchronized swimming up first, then we got the women's race, and then we got the men's race. Huge shout out to the Olympic Club for letting me do this. I swim here on a weekly basis, but I don't always get to film it because it's more of a private club, I guess you might say, but they allowed me to film this one, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. So this is the pool where I come and swim 3 times a week or so. It's awesome. This is what got me ready for Masters Nationals. We got a 25-meter pool and then a 33-yard pool over there. So lots of pools at the Olympic Club, and they're top tier. I was able to break a couple of these Olympic Club records, so my name's gonna be up there very soon. We're waiting on the start of the synchronized swimmers. After that, we got water polo, and then what you guys came for, the Olympian swimming. So this is Juan. He's our Olympic Club Master Swim Team Commissioner.
Deputy Commissioner. Doing one leg freestyle, not my marquee event, but I'm just excited to be here. I will be in the heat before the greats. I hope to finish and then watch Nathan Adrian set a world record in the 33 1/3 yard freestyle.
Just got to see water polo. Pretty impressive. I don't think I can throw it up all that far, let alone catch it. So hats off to them. Now it's time for showtime. Olympic showdown. This is what you guys all came for. Let's do it. That was really fast. I mean, new pool record by Ryan Murphy. Hats off to him. Nathan Adrian, I believe, came in second. Up next, we have Nathan Adrian. He's going to do a little talk during our dinner, and he's going to share a lot of knowledge. So I'm going to take you guys along for behind-the-scenes footage of it. Let's go.
I saw my brother and sister go to Division I schools. I thought, wow, this is something that can be my ticket to my school of choice, and eventually it was. I think for me, I saw Division I as the opportunity to maximize whatever I was able to do in the water. My brother went to UW, and I was going down to Belmont down in Long Beach, the pool down there, to watch Pac-10s. I saw Cal, I saw the script, I thought it was really cool, and I saw their sprinters were super good. So I think I was in 7th, 8th, 9th grade, and that's when I started thinking about it. Oh, look at, they're sending athletes to the Olympics, they're sending athletes to the Olympics to earn medals. So that's where I need to be in order to do that. So I started training with the mindset of I want to be at a place that would present me with that opportunity. When I first got there, I was just a little fish in a big pond, and I was just probably the most annoying freshman of all time. I wanted to race those fast guys when it was warm-up, when it was the main set, when it was warm-down, when it was like showering. It did work out for me. Sorry to them. I have apologized to them since then. It was having someone to chase. And On top of that, like knowing that they had done it. I am doing the right things, not just like, I'm working really hard, I wonder if this is gonna work. It's like, no, they have done it before. These coaches that I've worked with have put people on Olympic podiums. Like I have the ultimate confidence in them, you know, being my leader, which goes a really long way.
Can you even take your mind back to being young Nathan and learning that you were gonna be on the U.S. Olympic team?
That Olympic trials was the most wild, like roller coaster of emotions for me. I was excited. I had won short course world championships, and truly, short course world championships during an Olympic year meant absolutely nothing back then. But it had the words world championships, and it meant a whole lot to me. So I went in there with a whole lot of confidence. My coach saw that, and he was like, Nathan, like, listen, we see the heats, like you're swimming next to Michael Phelps in prelims. If you beat Michael Phelps and you make the relay, like that means that like he won't boot you off your spot. It's a long story, but it'd be a big deal and it'd be really good. I did not beat Michael Phelps. He absolutely crushed me. I was eating his bubbles by like halfway. I kind of went from here down to here, and then you know semifinals comes around. So you go prelims, semifinals, and then finals. And then semifinals comes, and in order to make finals from semifinals, you need to make top 8. I was next to one of my other heroes. His name was Neil Walker. All I gotta do, I just have to beat Neil Walker in order to make finals. And I race him, and I do beat him. Yeah, but congratulations. You know what I mean? I was excited to beat him. I mean, it was the first time for me ever to beat a national team or a guy like that. But then we look up at the scoreboard and it scrolls by, and top 8 scrolls by, and I don't see my name. And then 9 through 16 scrolls by, and I'm right there at the top on 9. So I actually missed out on the final spot by one place. So I'm at the warm down pool. I'm doing my best to get ready for my next race, knowing that my 100 free opportunity was over. And then my coach comes up to me. He's like, Nathan, like Ryan Lochte is scratching, because Ryan had beaten me at that point too. Ryan is scratching out of the 100. When do you want to do it? I'm like, yes, awesome. I'm like, when do I want to do what? Like, what are you talking about? I had actually tied for 9th. In my excitement, I didn't notice that I tied for 9th, so I actually had to have a swim off. I had to have a swim off in front of about, you know, the 15 officials that, it was like the bare bones, 15 officials that made it necessary, the other guy's parents, my parents, and then Dave Durden forced the Cal team to stay and cheer for me, so I felt like the hometown favorite at that point. I ended up winning that one, and then that meant I had a shot. I was able to drop a full half second on that last 100 freestyle to qualify for that team. And in the world of swimming, that's a half body length right there in 100 freestyle. I was a prelims relay swimmer. I was vying for one of those final spots. I did not earn that final spot, so I watched it from literally the nosebleed at the Beijing Water Cube. And that was really exciting, but also it was very motivating because I wanted to be there. I want to be on the podium with those guys. So that was something that I used to motivate myself for 2012. And then 2012 comes around and I was expected to try to win one of those medals individually. And that was a completely different experience for me. And then I ended up winning gold in the 100, and then in 2016, then I'm all of a sudden this leader, and there's like a responsibility of like calming some of the younger, you know, athletes and explaining that, hey, it's still a 50-meter pool. You know, it's the same thing. It's just, you know, there's a little bit more attention, but when you really distill it, it's everything that you've done before, and there's just different responsibilities that come with that.
If you guys want to see the full interview with Nathan, make sure to join my membership group down below. It helps support the channel and helps me keep making these videos.